Yo, man, I be the wake up, brush my teeth, thank God I'm alive. Ain't no time.
What's going on, people? You know who it is. It's Tay Wiz coming live for the Man Cave. Coming in at number 26 in my NBA power rankings. The Philadelphia 76ers, as Joel Embiid would say, trust the process. And AI would be like, let's go!
Good D, just a little bit better offense.
Oh, wow, as Jerebko got his ankles broken.
Well, I know the trainer for the Celtics, Ed Lacerte. Maybe Jerebko should go over to the sideline and get retaped because those ankles crumbled.
Some sensation from the Croatian. Dario Saric with 14.
Blocks 2 and 3 times. So impressive.
Stauskas, quite a play by Nick Stauskas. More guys should do that. Throw it off the backboard and go get it. Embiid launching a three. Got it! Joel Embiid.
Here he kind of sets up the play. Prior to that, he goes right in front of JoJo and clears up enough as opposed to the drive and finish around the basket. That's a win.
Embiid going for a second three, and there it is!
Angle to see. The other one helps him out.
Embiid going for another three, and he got it! Joel Embiid, 3 for 3 from beyond, makes it a 4-point game.
He put the ball on the floor and it led to a turnover. This time, lesson learned. Keeping it simple, stepping into that one over Thompson.
From Embiid. Gets it back. Another three! Oh, yes! Oh! He didn't call it, and who cares?
What's going on, people? You know who it is. Yours truly, Tay Wiz, coming live from the Man Cave as usual. For those subscribers out there not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that bell. If you're not subscribed to my Twitter page, hit that bird at TAE_WIGGS. Now, you know I keep you up with the latest information going around the NBA with the injuries as well. First and foremost, coming in at number 26 on my NBA power rankings would be the Philadelphia 76ers. But right now, Derrick Rose is meeting with the Cavaliers again for a one-year deal for $2.1 million. He hasn't signed a contract yet. He's leaning towards to sign with the Cleveland Cavaliers as of right now. So anything can change between now and tomorrow. Secondly, the Orlando Magic signed center Maurice Spex to a one-year deal worth $2.1 million. Another great pickup for Orlando Magic. But right now, I got to get back into my power rankings. The Tay Wiz power rankings at number 26, like I said before. Trust the process. The Philadelphia 76ers, the team that was the laughing stock of the league for the last 3 or 4 years. Right now, I'm thinking this team on the up and up with the right moves they have made. So right now, we know that last year their record was 28-54, folks. This year, I'm picking them to go 35-47. That's a +7 in the win column. Maybe that team can make a playoff push with that win right there. Who knows? Like I keep saying before, you got to start the season off early with wins. Don't start them off going 0-4, 0-5, because the whole time you been playing catch-up ball. You don't want to play catch-up ball. You want to make everybody around you play mustard ball. You the mustard, you make everybody else play catch-up with you. So therefore, we're going to look into the roster that they have right now going into the 2018 NBA basketball season. Up first, you got Tiago Splitter, the power forward center, which I think is a great piece for them as well, who played with the 76ers last year. They give them that big man dominant presence in the post. Secondly, you get a stout Justin Anderson, small forward, who's big, stout, can get to the basket and make he can't create his own shot, but he definitely can find his way to the hole. He's a driver. He's a slasher. Jared Bayless, the savvy point guard, who's been around the league most of the time as a journeyman, can get that team going. Secondly, we got Jordan Bowden, another young piece to the 76ers squad who can get things going. But the guys I do definitely like, Robert Covington, who's been coming to his own, who can create his own shot on offense, definitely can play a little defense. He's just long and athletic guy. Then at first, you got the rookie coming in, Markelle Fultz, who I think will do great things. Even though he had the ankle injury in summer league and they shut him down for the rest of the summer. We already know how Philadelphia fans and that organization is. They don't want to see another good player or another one of their draft picks get injured in summer league and shut it down for the rest of the season, which I think is a great pickup from Washington. The pick that they have, the first pick in the NBA draft. You can see them doing great things with Markelle Fultz. I like his tenacity, the way he can create his own shot. He's not scared, but at the end of the day, can this young cat, this young warrior, and Markelle Fultz, can he keep and find this play up once that season starts in a couple of months? Can he bring that same savviness, that same grit and that grind to the regular season? Yes, we know it's summer league. And everybody says, oh, it's summer league, but you got to do something to make these coaches believe in you when you take that next level into this summer league. So I believe that, like Joel Embiid be saying, trust the process. The process right now is looking good for the 76ers. And right now, I think they have what it takes to get this team over the hump and make them get to the playoffs. And then after I get done talking about Markelle Fultz, he's just a savvy guy. Not scared. I know a lot of people are like, he's the number one draft pick. And a lot of people say, I've been watching him since college. Let's be honest. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat like I've been watching Markelle Fultz last year playing basketball for Washington. I'm going to be honest with you people. I watched him play 3 games. The 3 games I seen him play, I thought he played tremendous. He's not scared. He's not scared. He's not scared at the moment. He takes over when the coaches want him to take over. And the key thing I do like about him, he plays defense. He plays defense and he has the motor. So that's what I like about that young man right there. Maybe he could be another potential guy. Look at one of my top 5 rookies that I do definitely who can win Rookie of the Year. Right now, I'm going into Mr. Trust the Process, Joel Embiid. Yes, I know he's seen his NBA 2K18 rate. He's at 86. But at the end of the day, trust the process. I like what I've seen from this guy coming from Kansas, playing with Andrew Wiggins alongside him when he was at the collegiate level. But what I like about Joel Embiid, even though he's a center, he can shoot the 3. He can handle the rock. He plays defense, and he has a nice little fit. He can hit jumpers. And that's one thing I like about Joel Embiid. Those are that's the great factor right there. On the downside of that, can the Joel Embiid stay healthy for an 82-game season? We know a lot of these guys don't play 82 games. I'm going to just say this about Joel Embiid. Can he stay healthy for 76 out of 82 games where they need him the most? I feel like if he can stay healthy out there for 76ers Nation, if Joel Embiid can stay healthy for that many games, they will try to make a playoffs as an 8 or a 7 seed. That's all to it. Another guy, Ben Simmons. He was injured last year and didn't play no games at all. Set him off for the rest of the season. They say he grew a couple of inches. Some they say he about 6'9", 6'10". Can this guy, him and Joel Embiid, can they put something together real special up there for the 76ers Nation and the fans around the world who are a part of the 76ers Nation? I feel like the young Ben Simmons can get things going. And I just want to reach back here and grab something just to let you know how much I do trust the process. I am a fan of the NBA. I just want to reach back here and let you know how much I trust the process. You know, ain't too many guys my age that still go around collect basketball cards and basketball paraphernalia. And this is what I have for my memorabilia right here. This is a Ben Simmons figurine. You know, 76ers. To all my 76ers fans out there, you have to be bringing it in a little closer for you guys. That's Ben Simmons, number 25. Give you another look at that. That's how much I trust the process right now for the 76ers to get these guys over the hump. That's Ben Simmons, folks. And I'm going to sit Ben right here because I trust the process. And one thing about Ben Simmons, he's long, athletic. You know he works out a lot with LeBron James. He's part of that Clutch Sports agent thing going on they have. If this guy can stay healthy and go along with Joel Embiid, sky's the limit. This team can be real dangerous. Even though they only won 28 games last year. And this team is so much promising because I was looking at certain games. A lot of their games, they're not getting blew out. Some games they lost by 10. Some games they lost by 1 at the buzzer. They had some good games, too, as well. They got Rashawn Holmes, another great guy. Long, athletic defense. And what Brian Colangelo got going up there for the 76ers would be a great access. Then you look at other guys. T.J. McConnell. Like him as a point guard. Not scared. Gritty. He reminds me of Matthew Dellavedova. But he's the one who can shoot and can defend. And he's not scared of the woman who can take big shots. And one thing I like about him, he can create his own shot and go to the hole. He has hit a game winner on a couple of teams, New York Knicks. He has done this before. Gritty guy. And he gets it done. He had a couple of game winners last year. So right now, 76ers fan, if you don't have NBA League Pass, please purchase it. Because there will be a lot of teams that's going to be worth watching this year in the NBA. Trust and believe me. There I go with that word again, trust. Trust the process. Buy NBA League Pass. You don't have to pay for the whole pass right then and there. You can break it down to payment installments and 5 to 6 payments. That's all you got to do. Guarantee you, go out there and get that. Because I get it every year. If you out there listening to NBA League Pass, I've been buying this all the time. I should get it for free. Hit me up at Tay Wiggs, baby. This is what I do. Jahlil Okafor, another guy. His name's been swirling around through trading blocks. Can he come into a zone where he can get it going? They compared this young guy to Tim Duncan. Wait. First and foremost, Tim Duncan is a GOAT. The greatest of all time at the power forward position. It's crazy because I'm saying it because my guy behind me is my favorite player, Kevin Garnett. It ain't about rings. They both are great. They are two totally different beasts. But those two, Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett, are GOATs. Hands down. But when you compare a Jahlil Okafor to a Tim Duncan, and he hasn't put up Tim Duncan yet numbers, Jahlil Okafor, only one I do like it, he do have post moves. Now, if he would stay in Duke for one more year, he got to get rid of the baby fat. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to disrespect him. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing watching NBA games. He has the footing, but he moves slow. If he can lose about 15 pounds, man, you talk about the 76ers got something awesome. Maybe they can be like the Golden State Warriors of the East. They got all in-house drafts picks, and they still there. This is one team who can make that push and make that move. They just got to believe. Alex Poitras, another guy from Kentucky. Long, athletic, can shoot and get to the hole, drive, penetrate, play defense. They got great pieces. The whole thing is, with these guys are Dario Saric. You got Nick Stauskas, the Canadian. They can shoot threes, can drive and penetrate, also play defense. Then you just picked up Amir Johnson, another savvy veteran going to get you rebound. The score might not be there for Amir Johnson, but as well, he will rebound and defend. He will show up and play. Another person, you got J.J. Redick. A great pickup for a young team who need that outside scoring, who will play a little bit defense for you as well. This team has the ultimate, has one of the nicest young core right now in the league. And you know I always keep bringing this up to oatmeal. But I'm going to compare this team right now to some grits. And before I say grits, you're going to be like, what grits is he talking about? You boil the water, let the water simmer. Pour the grits in. You stir it up. This is 76ers. They still stirring. You serve it. Get your shrimp going. You put shrimp on it. Boom, boom, boom. And that's the team right there. The grits will be the grind. You get what I'm saying? The water is the process. The grits is the grind this young team have. So you get the water, you get the grits. The grit, like I said, the water is the process. The grits is the grind. Do you want to give it a little bit of flavor? You throw your butter in. The butter be Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Markelle Fultz, T.J. McConnell. You stir that up. Rashawn Holmes, you stir that up. Then after you get done, you put, like I said, you put the butter in. That's them guys. Then you put the shrimp on it to give it that flair, and that flair would be a Amir Johnson, a JJ Reddick. Now you stir it up and you serve it. You ask somebody how this tastes. They're going to tell you it tastes good. Because you know what? That's the process of making a young team being great. And until next time, I'm Tay Wiggs, reporting live for the Man Cave. Hit me on my YouTube channel. Hit that bell. Subscribe to my Twitter page. Hit that bird at TAE_WIGGS. Once again, Ben Simmons, folks. Trust that process. Peace.